Hey guys, it's Scott here with the SNOA, and today I want to do another Q&A with a fellow YouTuber, and I want to introduce a guy that we all know. I'm pretty sure we all subscribe to, and I'll give you a hint. He does the tactical news. It was too easy, I guess. We're going to be talking to, of course, Tactical Hodoken. Without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the questions. And my first question, man, is how did you get the name Tactical Hodoken?
That's a very interesting question, and one I can answer easily. And that is, I came up with the name Tactical Hodoken just as fun, really. You know, when I first started the channel, my original intention was to have the channel as like a fighting channel, a knife fighting combat channel, and tactic channel. And you know, everyone likes the word tactical, and the word Hadouken is kind of it ties in with video games and the whole Ryu thing with Street Fighter and stuff like that. So I was trying. It was like a play on words, and you know, myself and my brother came up with the name Tactical Hadouken just as fun, really. There's no real meaning to the name.
Well, I gotta admit, I played Street Fighter myself, so I know that name very well. I'm guilty of that. So on our next question, I want to know what got you into making videos.
Again, another interesting question. The reason why I started making YouTube videos, well, the reason why I started a YouTube channel in the first place was many years ago, and it was just, and I still actually have that channel now, which I'm going to keep to myself. But I actually started that channel originally to view videos that were age restricted, and not that I was looking for pervy videos, but a lot of videos that I happened to like were age restricted to 18 years, so I needed to create a channel in order to see those videos. And the people who got me into knives was actually, we all juggle knives, and I was always into knives and martial arts, and he got me into that. So he his channel and the thing he was doing kind of started me off in that direction of knives. And I know it sounds cheesy, and I'm gonna get a ton of troll for it, but Nothing Fancy was actually the person who originally inspired me to start making videos. Of course, my videos are not to his standard. His standard is much higher than mine. His video quality is much better than mine. But those two guys were really the reason why I started making my own personal videos. And I would like to thank them. I always thank those people for doing that, for actually giving me the push to actually go ahead and make my own videos.
I'm with you there again, man. I'm guilty of that one. Nothing Fancy was one of the first channels that I saw, and it inspired me too to do videos as well. I think a knife review is the first thing I saw from his channel. So I'm with you there, man. I'm with you there. On the next question, I'd like to know what is the most important item or items in your BOB in your opinion.
Again, that's another great question. I've never actually shown my survival bag or my bug out bag or get home bag or whatever the hell you want to call it. I've never actually showed that on camera, and there's a lot of stuff I have never showed on camera, and probably will never show on camera, because that's the way I want to keep it. You know, the majority now, for the most part, my life is kind of, it's personal, and that's the way I want to keep it, you know. And but to get to your question, I think the most important thing in that bag would be a survival kit. Not a survival kit, a first aid kit. I think you know, there's many methods to gaining water. There's many methods to gaining food. Methods that can be acquired and can be achieved without specific equipment. And I think first aid, although you could, if you had an accident or you had a severe injury, you could treat that injury temporarily without the available specific equipment, the specialist equipment on hand. But I think if you did have a first aid kit in your bug out bag, that would significantly increase your chances of survivability. And I think it's something that all bug out bags and all get home bags should have, and that is a first aid kit.
Yeah, that medical kit is super important. I mean, other stuff you can kind of find, like you said, food, water, that type of things you can find, but a medical kit obviously could save your life. So yeah, I'm with you there. I never thought about that, but it's a great point. It's a great point. All right, we're gonna move over to some of your videos. If I remember correctly, I believe your first video was a hiking video. What happened to that video?
Yeah, that's right. My first video was, in fact, well, on this channel was in fact a hiking video, a two-part hiking video. And that video was was not widescreen, and it was in low quality, it was in like 340p. But I really enjoyed that hike, and I went into some indigenous land. So for all you new subscribers, if you didn't catch that video, I'm sorry about that. I did take that down, and that's partly due in the fact about my self-criticism. I'm very self-critical, and I took that down. But I do plan on making more hikes in the future, and I hope to actually bring into the video some natural methods of ways to do things, such as medicine and insect repellent and things like that. Because here in Brazil we do actually have the availability of plants and tree bark that can be used to treat certain illnesses and like upset stomach, for example, or you get a rash or you get a sting. There is actually some natural medicines and things you can actually find in the jungle or in the countryside, and they can be naturally applied and therefore alleviate whatever problem you have. And that's actually really cool, that you can have such things at your fingertips when you're out in such a dangerous place. And I think I'm going to incorporate those videos in the near future, so keep an eye out for those.
Well, I can't wait to see more videos of you hiking out there in the brush. I'm very partial to those types of videos. I enjoy them a lot. I always try to catch those videos on YouTube as much as I can, and I would like to see more of Brazil. I've always heard that it's beautiful, so can't wait to see those vids, man. With this next question, I want to ask everyone that I do a Q&A with, because I'm always curious what people receive or gain from YouTube, and in any way, any shape, form, or way. So what have you received or gained from YouTube?
Well, what I've received from YouTube, I think the most important thing that I've achieved from YouTube is friendship. A lot of the people here, although considered cyber friends, I would consider them to be real friends, and I trust them. It's strange for me to trust someone like 100% that I've never met before, but you know, through PMs and interactions, I really believe that a handful of people on here, I really believe are my friends. And the only thing that really kind of bugs me is the fact that I live in Brazil. That's near to impossible or extremely difficult to see those people face to face. But I do hope to change that someday. I want to travel to the USA next year perhaps, or you know, as soon as I possibly can, really. And I would like to meet up with a few of you guys and go shooting with a few of you guys. And yeah, I think the best thing I've gained from YouTube is friendship.
Yeah, man, friendship. Yeah, that's again, you got me there. That's what I've received too, friendship. A lot of good people on YouTube, especially in this community, in this hiking, camping, tactical, that type of community. Yeah, a lot of friendship. Well, with that question, now I need to know what you've given back to YouTube.
What have I given back? Well, as in terms of physical gifts, I have actually sent a few gifts to people, but I guess that's not what you mean. Well, I hope I've given you some entertainment. I don't know if it's good entertainment, but I hope you've enjoyed what I've done so far. You know, maybe some laughs, maybe some ideas that you've never looked at before. I'm not sure what I've given you. That's up to you guys. Let me know what you think. What have I given you? I'm not sure. Let me know.
Well, on my end, definitely you provide not only entertainment, but, you know, tactical news, right? But I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. Your channel's great. I enjoy it. I watch it all the time. Every chance that I can, I watch a video from your channel. Anything new that comes out, I'm on it. So at least from my end, it's a great. I feel your channel's a great channel, and I can't wait to see more. So with our last question, what does the future hold for Tactical Hadoken?
Future. Well, what does the future hold for Tactical Hadouken? Well, who knows? I have a few things planned up my sleeve. I have some videos that I still need to shoot. I have a few hikes I need to go on still. Going to the range very, very soon. You know, I need to buy a new camera as well. This camera is great. This camera is very good. It was given to me as a gift from my brother, but I really need something that is the next level, you know. I need something that's really, really good. And I have a few cameras in mind, and I'm saving the pennies. I'm gonna get the money together. And but as far as the channel goes, I have a lot in store. The problem is, I have a lot of ideas, and then I have no time to do them. So if I can find time, I can do the videos that I need to do and give you guys entertainment.
Yeah, man, I totally understand the time thing. I think you and I were talking about it the other day. How does anyone have any time to do video and put ideas together? Yeah, I don't know. If anyone out there does know how to collect time or conserve time, or just let me know. But I want to thank Tactical Hadoken for doing this Q&A with me. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. I hope those questions were pretty cool, and I hope you enjoyed doing this with me.
Thanks very much, dude. Those questions were great. You know, great idea. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in the comments. And see you soon. See you in the next one. Godspeed. Thanks, man.
And thank you all for watching. I hope it was entertaining, and I hope you got to know a little bit more of the guy that you watch behind the camera. Alright, guys, I will catch you all on the next outdoor adventure.